Hi everybody, greetings to everyone. Hopefully everybody's doing good. For maybe lots of you, you're in your Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm wishing you the greatest time with your friends, family. Hope you're enjoying this long weekend, but also this day and the meaning of it as well. So today we're looking into if your person's attracted and interested in you and what type of attraction it is. I will use my pendulum and I will use this little baby chart here. I just did it with the type of attractions. There's positive one and negative ones, like the toxic we don't want, the repulsed we don't want either, but they're there, and there's all the nice stuff as well. So we're going to look into that during each of the piles here, each readings, and check that out as well. So here we are. These are your 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Timestamps in the description box, and I'm gonna let you choose for a minute, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my little knickknacks today. Anyways, today we're looking at the level of interest that your person has for you and what kind of attraction it is between you two. With the pendulum, you chose this crystal. I do not remember the name of it. If one of you out there knows, just put it in the comments, please. I have a very bad memory for crystals, so let me know or remind me, because I might have asked the same questions in a different reading. So starting with the tarot, we're just going to have a look at what is the level of interest of your person, or how they're interested in you. My God, they're just like flipping out. I'm just going to take the first one here. So it starts with the 2 of Cups reversed, then 4 of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. There's like a lot of emotions going on. Four of Wands reversed. Now this feels like a separation, very much. An 8 of Pentacles. Let's see a bit more with the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the level of interest. Your person would like to maybe give it a chance, give it a shot. Like they see potential. You have 3 cards of Pentacles. This is about feeling safe. It's about being patient. It's about being grounded. It's about building together. It's about wealth or abundance in a relationship. It could be about money too, but they want progress. They want improvement. So that's what they're interested in. You have 2 cards of separation here. 2 of Cups and 4 of Wands reversed, both. So feels like that you two are maybe not together right now. Or somebody is very afraid of reaching out to the other one. There's like, it feels like disconnected. It feels like it's you two are misaligned or not on the same page. You might have had an argument. You might be missing each other very much too. This could be it, like missing, feeling the emptiness, feeling the distance. And with the 4 of Cups reversed, it's another card of separation. It could be boredom. It's just like, it feels like very heavy, very sad, you know, when you miss someone and it hurts, when you have pain in your chest, that's how it feels. And it feels like I got like a knot in my throat. You know, where there's that little soft spot at the base of your neck? It feels like that is blocked. So maybe a lack of communication between you two. Also, with the Knight of Wands reversed, there's like some kind of impatient Impatience could be like impulsive. Actually, we could clarify this one. It could be frustrated, obviously, but a little bit intolerant, disappointed. It feels a little aggravated, this one, and lots of disappointment with the nine of cups. So obviously, having all these cups, like you have these cups, and you have the pentacles. So there's this pain that's obvious, and to be in pain like this, to be in so much disappointment, and it's like the emotions are not balanced or not calm at all right now. To be in a place like that, it's because there's some level of interest. Okay, Two of Swords at the bottom feels, well, the Two of Swords is about making a choice, taking a direction, and listening to the intuition. So it's, this person keeps the door open for you if you are in separation. If you are together, there's definitely something going on. This person does not feel like safe in the relationship. They might be afraid that you're going to leave, or something's going on for sure. So this is for the tarot. As they do see potential, it's like they want to improve and work on things. Let's see what's going on in your connection at the moment, just before we get into the pendulum. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This makes sense with this Two of Swords. I'm just gonna check quickly, just like 3 cards, your person's energy towards you. I'm wondering, like, are they upset at you, or they're upset at themselves with what they did? So let's see. We have, or you have, I should say you, the Hermit, Two of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Feels like this person is so disappointed, so heartbroken, maybe feeling neglected, or they're feeling like they're neglecting you, or they did neglect you. I think they're very like, they're in a place where they're reminiscing about you. Like there's a nostalgic feeling, like, it could have been so good if I had known, that kind of vibe. So yeah, a lot of introspection going on here with your person when they think about your connection. And the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if they're doubting that maybe there's too much time that has passed, or if it's too late, if it's fixable, if it's possible, because maybe you two are just like dating, maybe you just had a bad date. That's possible too. Like maybe this person is just disappointed that it did not work out, or that they did not give the impression that they wanted, or something like that. Wait for me, I need more time. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. One more message from their person. Your body gives me so much pleasure. Okay. And what else? I want to fight for this love. Okay, so definitely there's an interest here in you. It's like there's a separation, but it's not a wanted separation. So definitely an interest here. But this person seems to need time. Okay, you have the very soon, fight for the love, need more time. So there's a time aspect here to consider, and you also have it with the, oh, sorry, you don't see it, the world here on the side, bottom of the deck. So definitely this person has an interest in you. Now, what type of interest is it? What kind of emotions is tying this person to you, or attracting this person to you? There's different types. Okay, I did some research. I found a bunch and I added some. So there's toxic. I've always put other, just in case there's something else out there. There's always something else. Neutral or no feelings. Romantic, physical, sensual, aesthetic, emotional, intellectual, repulse, intimate, and platonic. Okay, so I'm gonna ask it twice. For the first time, it's gonna be for the majority of you, the viewers, because this is a collective reading. Cannot be everybody that gets the same answer. So I'm gonna ask the first question for 60% or more of the viewer, what's the main attraction, and then I'll ask for the next 20% or more. So that brings us to at least 80% of the viewers. So we should cover most of you guys. But you can also ask me in a small reading to do that. Or if you grab a reading on my website, you can ask me to do this as well. Okay, so pendulum. For most of my viewers here for group 1, for most of them, meaning 60% or more of the people who will see this video now or later on, what is the main attraction that their person has for them? What type of attraction is it for 60% or more of the viewers? What type of attraction is it? Okay. Oh, for those, I'm sorry, I didn't explain. We're in romantic. I'll explain how the pendulum works for those who don't know. I'm sorry, I just went straight to it. Romantic. Well, that's a good answer. Thank you, pendulum. So I'll ask again for the other 20%. So the way the pendulum works with me, it's different for everybody. It's not the same movement for everybody. And I've been doing this for now, I guess 20 years. 20, maybe 18 years. Maybe not quite 20. A long time, a very long time. The way it works for me with a chart like this, pendulum spins like it's reading the chart, and it's always clockwise. If it's not clockwise, it's not normal, and I rephrase or I redo it a different time. And then it starts going and pointing at the answer, and it always starts like up somewhere, and it goes down all the way to the right answer. For you, it went to neutral and then to romantic. So it goes up and then it goes down until it has the right answer. So we're going to do it for the next 20% or more of the viewers. What is the type of attraction that their person has for them? For the next 20% or more, what's the type of attraction that their person has for them? So see, it's spinning clockwise, reading my chart. And I'm not moving my end, okay? Just my end is about 5 inches from the camera. So you might see some movement, but like it's because the lens is really close. And I'm breathing. Sorry, I have to do that. So what's the attraction for the next 20% or more? Oh, we're back in romantic. So it means that for 80% or more of the viewers, this is a romantic attraction. How lovely this is. I never had that, pile one, ever, to ask for a different percentage of viewers and to get twice the same answer. I never ever got this. Wow. So all of you, this is romantic attraction. So like a soulmate type of attraction. Nice. Love it. And you gave me a first. First time with the same answer twice. Wow. Okay, good. Let's give you a few advice on how to manage the situation here with your person. I'm just gonna start with this here. It's more like an energy to try to be in, or a mindset to be in. And we have listen to the inner voice. So listen to what feels right. Listen to your intuition here. So listen to your intuition, or your heart. No, don't listen to the fear. Fear and the intuition are two different things. So you got to be careful and make the difference between both. Here, advice. Decision. It's time for decision. So define your priorities. If it's not a yes, an absolute yes, then it's a no. So you need to decide, but if it's a maybe, if it's I'm not sure, it means it's no. At least it's no for now. It could be yes later, but for now, it's a no. If you're not sure, 100%, then it means no. It's not the time. It's not the best thing to do. And that's when your inner voice comes into play. Message for my pile one here. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So you have two cards here that brings you back to inside you, your inner self. So pay attention to what's going on within yourself. If it doesn't feel right, it's not. It's not the right thing. Even if it implies consequences and big changes. If it does not feel right, don't go for it. Last message for group one. Okay, so know that the universe has your back, always has your back. Not right now, always has your back. I deserve good things, and I deserve opportunities to share good things with others. So you deserve good stuff. So go for it. All right, group one, this is your reading. I hope this helps or validated what you already knew. Thank you so much for trusting me. And like, comment. Don't hesitate to contact me if you're interested in a reading or coaching. And there we go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Hi, group two. Welcome to your reading. So today we're checking out your person's attraction or interest in you with the tarot. I'll get some messages from your person as well, advices like my usual. But we're also going to check what type of attraction your person has for you. It doesn't mean that it's the same attraction that you have for them, but with the pendulum, we'll go with this chart and check what type of attraction it is. There's positive stuff and less positive, like being repulsed or neutral. And there's also toxic, like addictive. In toxic, there's manipulative, there's all those. So there's everything there. We'll go with the pendulum to check out what kind of attraction it is that your person has. You chose this crystal, obviously, as usual. I don't remember the name. I know when I purchased them, but after that, I forget. So if you know, remind me in the comments. All right. So first of all, what is the level of interest that your person has in you at this time? Oops, sorry, that was too much. What's the level of interest that your person has for you at this time? King of Cups. Well, okay, that's always a good start. Seven of Cups. Six of Cups. Wow, okay. We're in the cups. We're in the feelings. We're very much in the feelings at the moment. Ace of Swords reversed. Oops. Okay, I'm going to bring this down. I won't have enough space. What kind of interest does my group 2's person has? Seven of Swords. Okay, your person is in doubt. Okay, is feeling insecure here with these cards. Lots of feelings. Okay, this is very romantic, very caring, very affectionate. But here we're having like avoidance and insecurities. So maybe your person, let's clarify it before I put my personal opinion there or input. So clarify the Ace of Swords reversed with the Seven of Swords, Six of Wands reversed. Okay, that makes sense, or together. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person here is wondering if you're interested, still interested, if you see them. There's something with a lack of confidence, having the Six of Wands reversed. This is success, and this is like failure, okay? So it's like this person is very hesitant and insecure. I think they see you as like the person with potential for them with this Queen of Pentacles. It's very very mature energy. Like they see a great opportunity here. They see pleasure. They see security. It's like they see that something can grow between you two, or something was there between you two if you're not together anymore. But they see you as somebody who could be a good mother as well, protective, like a good responsible person. Yeah. King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Six of Cups. Like, this is almost dreamy. Like, I don't know many people who wouldn't like to have this. The Seven of Cups, though, it can represent unrealistic expectations. So, it's like they see this as like a big, big thing. Like it's almost like being infatuated with someone, like wanting someone very badly, very dreamy, very like I'm hearing mirage, like it's almost like untangible. It's fairy tale like almost, this type of attraction. So it's, or their interest in you, I should say. But it's like they're pretending it's not there. They're not like really getting involved. They're not like touching base too much. It's like they're keeping some type of distance here, or they're pretending to not be interested. It's like they almost want to be invisible, or they don't want to admit, something like that. It's like hidden a little bit with the side here of the spread. So that's for their interest. Now, before I get to the tarot, I'm just going to have a look for you at I'm just trying to choose a deck. Okay. Always go with the first idea. I'm just going to ask their intention towards you. Okay. This question I was not planning. I asked something else for group 1. Like the second questions are never the same, or not always the same from one reading to the other. So, Emperor reversed, 8 of Swords. Okay, this person, it looks like it's like they're not allowing themselves. It could be a forbidden interest or secret. Judgment reversed. 10 of Cups. Temperance reversed. Oh. 9 of Pentacles. They're tempted, but with the Emperor here and 8 of Swords, I don't think they're going to show you anything. I don't think they're going to make a move. They're very undecisive here with Judgment reversed. It's like they're not making the decision. Just like they're avoiding or procrastinating here. It's like they're not making the move. It's like they don't want to break whatever it's there now. Not necessarily for, it feels a bit more out of insecurity or fear of like what could happen, what the consequences of that decision could be, because maybe this person is not available, maybe you're not available, but it's like they're keeping the secret and for themselves. And this 10 of Cups, it's just like they're almost, it's like they're satisfied with that for now. Okay, so let's check out then what's going on in this connection at the moment between group 2 and their person. What's going on? We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So it could be you two, but it could be that one of you is not available as well. Maybe this person is thinking about proposing, because you have this single card here. The 9 of Pentacles is about the single person being abundant and independent. So it's like hesitation between those two, or it could be of, walking away from their current partner. It could be so many things, but situation involves marriage. What do they want to tell you? You're having like a very intense reading. This person cares for you. Tell me about this, what they would like to tell my group tip here. I love you like no other. We're in new territory. And you are so attractive. So this person has some interest, obviously, with all of these cards. Nice. Now let's see what type of attraction it is for them towards you. It doesn't mean that it is your attraction towards them. For those who don't know or never seen the pendulum with me, or don't know much about pendulums, been doing this for a long time, like 18 years, maybe more, maybe between 18 and 20. I don't remember. I know I had no kids and I was not separated. So it's been a long time. So the pendulum, the way excuse me, it works for me, it's gonna spin clockwise. If it's not clockwise, I'm not doing it. It means it's not to be known, but it doesn't happen often. So spin clockwise, and then it's going to start pointing. Usually it points at the top of my chart and it goes down and stop at the right place. So I'm going to ask it twice, one for the majority of you, and it's going to be 60% or more of the viewers that will see this video now, later on. And then I'm going to ask for 20% or more. So we're going to cover 80% and more of the viewers here so that it's as accurate as possible for most of you. If you want to have a more precise reading, you can always check my my personal reading on my website. You can ask me to do this as well for Black Friday, because Black Friday is tomorrow. It's already started, but most of my readings are on special till December 1st, so you can have a look. All right. Here we go. So, for my viewer group 2 here, what is the type of attraction that 60% or more of their person have for them? What's the main attraction that they have for them? And I need at least 60%. If it's less than that, please just stop. You never know, right? I've got to keep the options open for the pendulum to give the answer. So it's moving on its own. If you see my end like moving a little bit, it's simply because my end is about at 5 or 6 inches from the lens. So that's why it might look like it's moving a little bit, and I'm breathing. So that creates a little movement, I guess, but I'm not turning the pendulum. It's not me doing it. So, what is the type of attraction that 60% or more of the person for group 2 has for them? Emotional. An emotional attraction. They're attached to you. You can have a look at like the full meaning definition of what having an emotional attraction to someone is, what it implies and everything. Okay, pendulum, you can stop. Thank you. You can stop. All right. So for my other 20%, for the next like 20% or more of the persons for my group 2 here. Whoa. What is the main attraction for them for the next 20% or more? What is it? We got to be patient with this. It's a little faster in personal readings, but for collective readings, sometimes it's a little longer. If there's nothing more than, if there's no more than 20% pendulum, just stop. If the rest, if the next 40% is other stuff, stop. Okay, See, that's why we're not getting an answer. Then can you give me the next 10% after the main 80%? For the next 10% or more, what is the type of attraction that their person has for them? Oh, now it's fast. Let's go straight to romantic. Okay, and then thank you. Romantic for the next 10%. So emotional and romantic, that's pretty darn good, I find. I like that. So, okay, and then for the next 20% or more, what would it be? For the next 20% or more, what would it be? If it's less than 10%, just stop. What is it for the next 10%? Okay, so the rest is scattered. So we have like 30% or so that is scattered through this. Okay, and I'm not going to push it more. When pendulum stops like this so quickly, it's clear that it is what it is. So most of you emotional, and then romantic, the rest scattered a little bit all over. Okay, so there we go. For that, I'm going to pull you some advice, and that will be your reading. Can you give me a message here for my group 2? I'm just going to pull them all. Message for group 2. Did I tell you happy Thanksgiving for those who are celebrating this week or weekend, depending on when you're watching? I'm recording on Thanksgiving for the Americans in the United States. In Canada, we celebrate in October. So it's past. It's way behind me. All right. Oops. Let me just make some space. Your advice, group 2. I realize that today is a grand opportunity to live a creative, happy, and inspired life. I'm thankful for it. So you can create your life, basically. The universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. So you have choices, options. You have love. Love. Choose love. Allow your love to become a powerful force of change. Basically, it's saying, do it for love. Follow your heart. Listen to the inner voice. Do what feels right. Listen to your heart. Similar, right? And here, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love. Again, through prayers, contemplation, and stillness. Group 2, you gotta be in love. This is so lovely. Listen to your heart. Don't hesitate. Follow it. Okay? Everything's gonna fall into place if you follow your heart. It's when you go against it that everything kind of becomes complicated. There we go. Thank you so much for trusting me with this reading. Like, subscribe, please comment. I love reading your comments. And my readings are, most of them are on special for a good 2 weeks. Till, yeah, pretty much 2 weeks till December 1st. So there we go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. Oh my God. The two first piles were lovely. Very lovely. So I'm really hoping this one will be as well. Finger crossed, okay? So you chose this crystal or stone. I never remember the name of my stones. So if you know, you can remind me gently in the comments. I have no memory for that stuff. I buy them because I find them pretty and they resonate with me that day. And then I collect them. I got a bunch. All right. So today we're looking into if your person's interested in you and like what kind of interest, in what way. And then with the pendulum, I will check what kind of attraction is going on for them towards you. So we have the good stuff, the romantic, the sensual, the emotional, the intellectual, we have intimacy, but also more negative ones like toxic, manipulative, wanting to take advantage is here. You have the neutral, no feelings. There's always other, because I cannot think of everything, right? There's being repulsed, could happen. And you have platonic. This can happen when somebody kind of betrayed somebody else or somebody's really, really mad. That's when I see this one showing up. So depending on what's going on with your person, we'll see where that leads us. I'll do that after the tarot. So for group 1, how interested are they in my group 3 here? Their person, how interested are they in group 3? We have death, justice reversed. Okay, take a deep breath here. This is a little nerve-wracking. 6 of Swords reversed. 8 of Wands. This is a strange spread. And 6 of Pentacles. Okay, there's definitely more tension, friction in this connection here. It's like it's triggering. It feels like a triggering type of connection. I'm just going to clarify 6 of Pentacles. You have 2 6s reversed, so lack of balance or harmony. Knight of Wands reversed. So it feels cold, it feels jealous, it feels unfinished or undecisive, very undecisive if you're not together. King of Wands here. It's like this person rather stays away right now. And we'll see why with the next spread. I'm going to do another spread in a minute. I'm going to clarify also the 8 of Wands because that's a nice balanced energy. There's a lot of action in there, but everything surrounding it is more like detached from the situation. Yeah, 4 of Wands reverse. It feels like if you were together, they've moved past. They kind of moved on. There's unfinished business here. Like the closure is not there. It's triggering, so there's distance. We're trying to shut the door, but it's not quite working. That's what I mean. Maybe there's some resentment, some anger left. It's not calm energy at all. It's just like being a little like upset still. So you have that with the interest. So they don't want to be in it, in the connection or too close. They don't want to get involved too much. It's just too triggering. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna ask what would they like from you? And we'll see if they want something. Whatever I'm getting here, it doesn't mean you have to give it. Because sometimes it's like nonsense. Like the expectations are just like nonsense. So, but let's see in their mind. No, that's not what I'm gonna change my question. Sorry. I'm gonna ask what they think that you think of them. What they think your perception of them is. Ace of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands. You both have the Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. Could you have chose somebody else, or could they think that you chose somebody else, or you're interested in somebody else, or you want to keep dating or something? Like, it feels like they don't think that you're interested in them. You have the Fool. Oop. Just gonna take the first one. Six of Wands reversed. You have like 3 sixes reversed. 6 is the number of harmony, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what they feel like you think of them. Maybe that they're a player. Doesn't matter the sex, it could be a man or a woman. But that not serious, want to keep being single or focus on their career. Somebody who's moving a lot. Like jumping from one thing to the other, very busy type person, or keeping busy. It doesn't mean that they're busy with important things. It could be just busy playing video games instead of focusing on the relationship, but like they keep busy. They keep their attention outside of the connection. They think that you find that they're looking for a lot of attention towards them. Like they're, and they do things their way, but they want to be recognized anyways. It's like a little, like being a little, it's not really stubborn. It's just like not caring about what other people think. So they're doing it in their own way, but it's like always craving the approval. They also think that you find that they're maybe not keeping promises with the Ace of Wands reversed. That they're done with you. Like you think that, you might think that, that you've moved. So it's interesting because like this and this is very similar. It's like because they think that you think that they're not interested, that they're doing their things the way they want, they're not paying attention to you. So because they feel like that's how you're feeling, they're trying to put an end. They're trying to move. So they're stuck because the real feelings are not really that they want to separate or disconnect or not pay attention to you. They do that because that's how they feel you see them. Yeah, did I say that they might think that you see them as people who are very materialistic, focus on their career, on the tangible stuff, like putting importance on shallow things, or it's not necessarily shallow, but like being more in the doing work, having nice things, paying bills, and really focus on the day-to-day stuff instead of being emotionally available. So that's what they think you think of them. Let's see what's going on with, sorry, that was my nails on my new desk. It's a weird noise, eh? Sorry for this that sound. Okay. All right. There's a little texture which I like. What's going on in your connection right now? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay? That's what's going on. I'd like to know what's going on with your connection in the comments. Because we're having like some type of resistance here. I feel safe with you. That's what your person wants to tell you. I can't handle the situation. I'll pull this one too, sorry. I'm getting an extra one. You help me to see clearly, and I don't understand disconnection. So that's where the resistance is. They don't know. They don't know, so they're just like on the fence. All right. So before I get to your advice, let's do the pendulum. For those who have not seen me with the pendulum on the channel, I don't do it often. I'll explain, but I've been doing this for 18 to 20 years. It's been a long time. So the way it works with me, so I'm not moving the pendulum, it's going to move on its own. You might see my end like doing this, more subtle. That's because my lens is about 6 inches from the lens. So you're getting a close-up of my end. So that's why you're going to see a little movement, and I'm breathing, so I cannot stop that. So a pendulum will spin clockwise, and then it's going to start pointing somewhere up here. I don't know. It's always doing that with me. The movement is different from one person to the other. So it points here, and it's going to go down until it's on the right answer. I'll ask, oh, I tangled my chain here. Sorry. I'm going to detangle this. Oh, getting there. You know what? I might need to pause because with nails, this is difficult to do. Do I need to pause? Come on. You can laugh. You can laugh if you want. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Sorry for this. There we go. There we go. I'm going to ask 2 questions. That's what I was saying. I'm going to ask what's the romantic connection that they have for you. It doesn't mean that it's the connection or the attraction that you have for them. That's better. What they have for you for 60% or more of your person, okay? For all the viewers of this video. And then I'm going to ask for the next 20% or more what it is, so that we cover at least 80% of the viewers. If it does like pile 2, it was at 20%, it wouldn't give me an answer. I did 10% and I got an answer. So it was less than the next 20%. So we're going to figure it out depending on how this is going here. So, pendulum. What is the type of attraction that the person for group 3 has for them? For this at least 60% of their person here, for all the group tree that will pick this pile. What is it? What type of attraction is it? What type of attraction is it? See, it's going down. For at least 60%. If it's less than 60%, please stop. intellectual. So it clicks with you. Something clicks. Intellectual. How interesting. So thank you, Pendulum. You can stop. So it could be like sometimes we meet somebody, it's not your type. You're not looking, you're not expecting, and you have this person that, you get along so well with. It feels natural, that type of connection, okay? You can look into more details. You can do your own research on intellectual attraction. Now, Pendulum, for the next 20% or more, okay? What is their type of attraction that they have for my group 3 here? Okay, started pointing right away. Aesthetic. The aesthetic type of attraction goes into when you're fascinated by someone, intrigue, you're trying to understand. It's just you tend to fix or stare at that person a lot. Thank you, Pendulum. Aesthetic. So it's like they might find your style very beautiful. It's just like they don't really understand why they're attracted to you. They find something beautiful, gorgeous, and it's fascinating. It goes in the fascination type of attraction. Very interesting here. Your reading so far, it's very different than the 2 other piles, for sure. If you're interested, did I mention that my readings are on special for Black Friday till December 1st? So you can visit my website for that. I don't think I said it, did I? Oh. Anyhow, advice about this connection here for you. What's the advice for group 3? Okay, I'll go with both. That's fine. Fine. And there's 2. I'll take them both. I'm missing one. Very quick to come out of the decks. Your advice message for group 3. Okay. Whatever I choose to believe becomes true for me. Life is beautiful, and I'm grateful to be living another day. So, focus. What we believe and what we think always become your reality. If you believe that you're not meant to be in a relationship per se, well, guess what? Everything that's going to happen in your life will make you stay away from relationship. You're either going to be pushing people away, or you're just not going to be involved, or you're going to kick them out of your life. If you believe that you don't deserve a relationship or something healthy, you'll do everything unconsciously, obviously, to not make it work because you don't feel worthy. So be careful to what you choose to believe, okay? Maybe think about your beliefs. Trust in the unfolding. So just trust that it's going to be all right. When I lean towards love, I am led. Maybe it seems like these cards are saying take a little chance here. Self-love. Take care of your body. Self-love and acceptation of self are ultimate gesture of well-being. So putting yourself first here. and you have guidance. Ask for advice. The divine will make sure that all your needs are met. So ask and you'll receive. Basically, that's what this one is saying here. In other words, it's like just trust. You have 2 cards of trusting in something greater than you, something that where you don't have to control. It's just going to come. It's going to be okay. And everything else is about focusing on you and what you believe, what you deserve, and your self-love, self-worth. So a lot of focus to put towards yourself. There you go, my group 3. Thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe if you want to comment. If you have something to say. And if you want to share. And yeah, that is it. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.